welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion, Houston Texans. The champions of the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching, Greg, and for the players, this moment. They've built so much, and now it's here, a chance to take the field in the biggest football game of them all.
From every team leading up to the Super Bowl. For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what.
Ryan's there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From 31, here is 2nd down and 9. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In the ball, rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the march, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one
to the perimeter, then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Now a stop. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Injured Texan. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the field. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a...
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Still on his feet. Nico Collins. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator,
to begin the drop. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing. So, from the 37, here's second down and 3. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11.
It's a game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Let's go. Hawk 7.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready. 6.
They'll look to throw. That one on target with Kirk. They've got him. And he's going to have the first down. 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Let's
line.
go now.
Here's Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
As we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set. 70 line.
He'll look to throw. Yeah! What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down for Houston.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college, like certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this time the rush gets home. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. That one not doing a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That is caught to the goal line and in. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Houston. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. 3rd down, 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right back to down, he's done it again. And he's going to get this close to a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down complete.
Grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Initially, Mike, a really good job. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll drop to throw. On the quick slant, it's caught by...
Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. 8.
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down another first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. He takes off. He'll take this forward for about...
And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Toward the sideline. That's caught. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that'll go for a gain of about... So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The drag route, we used to sort a route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A run here with Mixon. And despite his best efforts to get away.
This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Moving left, taking off, he'll try to get there. An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender. Without question, something you never... Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he gets that one complete to Collins. The first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Oh, a lot of chances. 3rd down and 3.
And 3 yards to go. The 3rd down
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play here in the
10 at the 33-yard line.
to the air now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And this takes him into the red zone. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Texans first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And
Points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeout. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And second and 10.
Bernardo Green on the coverage.
Now, faking the give, pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Check out.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Talk things over.
There by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he's going to be taken down back at the...
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. Not fun here. Third and a lot. He'll look to throw. And a nice job defensively. They don't let him get away. It's good for 7, but it makes it fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through.
Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise